Hi guys! So today we are going to take a step back from all the graphing and we are going to talk about points on the PPC. Our learning target for today is I can analyze the efficiency or the productivity of resources in an economy. So today I don't have much to say, but what I do have to say is pretty important. So get your notes out and let's go. Maybe, if the slide will go. There. So production possibility curves. We've already graphed these. We've already talked about these. There are two different production possibility curves. Remember, we have the constant cost, which has the straight line, and we have the increasing cost, which has the curved line. So these are graphs that show the maximum number of goods we can make using limited resources. So all points on the lines of these graphs are efficient. We are using our resources. We are making the things. We are producing the things. We are doing great. Now, if we have points inside the lines of our graphs, those are recessionary lines. That means that not all of our resources are being used and something needs to be done because something is wrong with our economy. Now, there are points outside of these lines, and those are called expansionary lines. And those mean that our economy needs to grow in order to reach those points. So here's just an example. I'm going to move my camera so you can see. Points A, B, and C rest on the line. And that means all of our resources are being used and it's efficient. Point X over here is our recessionary line because we're not on our main line and not all of our resources are being used in the economy. So our economy isn't working to its full potential. Point Z out here is all the way away from the line, which means it's expansionary. In order for us to reach this point as an economy, we need to grow. So when we think about growing our economy, how do we do that? Well, there are 5 ways. Here is an extra video of Mr. Sayers in case you need extra help on points of the PPC. Like I said, there are 5 ways for us to expand our PPC. I want you to write these down. I want you to memorize them. They are important. They will come back. So do your best to memorize them, because we will talk about them again. So how can an economy grow and expand the PPC line outward? Well, first, there has to be a change in technology. So why does technology change? Well, we need it to change so we can make more stuff, right? As people are evolving, as our economy is evolving, as our nation is evolving, we are learning how to make new things. And when we make new things, we produce new technologies. And when we produce new technologies, we're able to make more stuff. There has to be a change in human capital through training or education. People are learning more, right? Remember, human capital are those who are doing the work to help the economy. So if our human capital is going through more extensive training, is gaining more extensive education, we're able to make more stuff, right? Because we have a higher education, we can make more complicated things, and we can make the economy grow. We need a change in population. This has to do with immigration. If we have all of these people coming into our nation, we have more people and more workers to help us produce more things. But we can also think of this as if we have more babies. So think about World War II when there was this huge baby boom, right? We still have boomers around today. And those boomers, when they came of age, joined the workforce. And because they entered the workforce got bigger and the economy grew. There needs to be a change in government policy. There can be a change in the way that things that we make. Policies make things easier to make things. And when things are easier to make, we can make more. And needs to be a change in productivity or efficiency. So how are we making things? Is there a way to make them more efficiently? Is there a way that we can make them faster? Is there a way that we can make them cheaper? Is there a way that we can make them easier? If we figure these things out, then our economy can grow. I'm sorry, I am so tongue-tied today. So here's our graph just to bring it on home for you. These 5 actions move the production possibility curves outward. So remember, here's our points. We're being efficient. We're not being efficient here, but we want to get out here. So if we do these 5 things, these 5 changes, we can help reach this point. Here is another extra video for you to watch on economic growth, just in case you need just a little bit more. Now you have a formative, I'm so sorry I can't talk today. Now you have a formative assessment to go do, and you're going to rock it.